Hi everyone, welcome to our fifth meeting. It's great to see you all again. Today, we are diving into something really practical: how to design visual tools and apply AFP to make your presentations clearer, more engaging, and more effective. By the end of this session, you'll have a better idea of how visuals can tell your story and how AFP can help you structure it with impact. So, let's jump right in and make our presentations not just informative, but memorable. Now, let's talk about why visuals matter so much in a presentation. Visual aids don't just make our slides look nice, they actually improve how our message is received. They help us create interest, illustrate key points, and add a variety so our audience stays engaged. More importantly, visuals make it easier for people to understand, absorb, and remember what we share. So, when we use visuals well, we are not just presenting, we are helping our audience connect and retain our message. Visuals play a big role in how we deliver our message. They help us explain ideas clearly and keep our audience interested. There are many kinds of visual tools we can use, like overhead transparencies, electronic slideshows, chalkboards or whiteboards, flip charts, and of course, other creative aids like posters or props. The key is choosing the right visual that best supports your message and helps your audience see what you mean. Even though we now have LCD projectors and digital slides, the overhead projector is still used in many settings. Here are a few simple tips to use it effectively. First, practice with your visuals beforehand. Second, stand to one side of the projector so you can face your audience, not the screen. Remember, don't turn your back to the audience or talk to the projected image. When you're done, cover the transparency to avoid distraction. And lastly, position the projector on the right side if you're right-handed or on the left if you're left-handed, with the screen placed at an angle rather than directly behind you. These small adjustments make your presentation smoother and more professional. Electronic presentations give us so much more flexibility than traditional media. With tools like PowerPoint or Google Slides, we can animate text and images, add audio or video clips, and even link to websites for more dynamic content. All these features make our presentation more engaging, memorable, and visually appealing, helping our audience stay interested from start to finish. Electronic presentations really take our visuals to the next level. They offer a wide range of design features that go far beyond traditional media. We can animate text and images, add audio or video, and even link directly to websites. They are also easy to adjust, even at the last minute, and can be shared by email or posted online for others to access. Overall, they make our presentations more dynamic, memorable, and captivating, perfect for today's audience. Chalkboards and whiteboards are great backup tools, especially when other equipment fails. They are also handy for simulations or when you need to add quick explanations on the spot. Now, flip charts are another simple but effective option. They don't need electricity, they are economical, and you can easily add color or notes as you go. Plus, they allow spontaneity, which helps keep your presentation flexible and interactive. Your voice is one of the most powerful tools in your presentation. Always think about your audience, the noise level, and the nature of your topic before you start. Use your tempo, volume, and tone wisely, because a well-managed voice is truly the spice of your presentations. Here's how. Speak faster for less important details. Slow down for key points. Raise your voice to motivate. Soften it to touch emotions, and vary your tone to keep your audience engaged. A dynamic voice keeps your message alive and your audience listening. When preparing your slides, remember, less is more. Try to reduce unnecessary details and avoid repeating text. Shorten numbers and limit the amount of data you show. Your audience should listen to you, not read your slides. Make sure to highlight only the key points and adjust the size and design so everything looks clean and easy to follow. Simple slides make your presentation clearer, sharper, and far more effective. Colors can really set the mood of your presentation and influence how your audience feels. For example, purple gives a peaceful and trustworthy tone, great for backgrounds in business slides. White feels clean and intelligent, making it good font color for clarity. Yellow is bright and cheerful, perfect for bullets or subheadings on dark backgrounds. Red brings energy and action, but use it carefully. It can also signal danger or urgency. And green represents growth and prosperity, an excellent highlight or accent color. Choosing the right colors helps your slides not just look good, but feel right for your message. Graphs and charts make information easier to understand and compare. A bar chart is great for showing comparisons, like sales, performance, or growth over time. It helps the audience see differences at a glance. A flowchart, on the other hand, shows processes or steps. It's perfect for explaining how something works or how one stage leads to another. Using the right chart helps your audience grasp your message quickly and clearly. Visuals like graphs and charts help us explain data clearly and effectively. A pie chart shows parts of a whole. It's perfect for displaying percentage or proportions. A table organizes exact figures neatly, making it easy to compare detailed information. A map is great for showing location-based data, like regions, markets, or trends by area. And a line graph is best for showing change over time, perfect for tracking progress, growth, or trends. Each of these tools helps your audience see your data, not just hear about it. When presenting face-to-face, it's all about connection with your audience. First, communicate not just with words, but also through your body language and tone of voice. They say as much as your message does. Second, dress appropriately for the occasion. It helps create a professional impression. Third, avoid pointing directly at people. Instead, use an open palm gesture to appear friendly and respectful. And finally, don't stay frozen, but also avoid passing too much. Find a natural balance in your movement. These small things make a big difference in helping your audience feel comfortable, engaged, and focused on you. Presenting online can be just as engaging as face-to-face if we prepare well. First, always use the AFP approach. Know your audience, structure your message, and design clear visuals. Next, master your technology. Test your camera, mic, and slides before you start. Don't forget to smile. It helps you sound warm and confident, even through the screen. Try to eliminate distractions around you. And finally, manage your timing so your audience stays focused from start to finish. A polished virtual presentation shows professionalism and keeps your audience connected. Alright, that wraps up our 5th meeting. Today, we learned how to design visual tools that make our presentations clearer, more engaging, and more memorable, and how to apply the AFP approach to connect better with our audience. Thank you for your attention and participation. Great job, everyone. Let's keep practicing and make every presentation our best one yet.